А, все, пошло. Зашибись. В общем, мы продолжаем проходить Life is Strange. Проходим внимательно и щупая, открывая практически все, что можно. Мой голос появляется только на чтении каких-то там дневниковых записей и не больше. Остальное играем без комментариев. Эпизод 2. Приятной всем игры. Надеюсь, вам понравится.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
You're fucking joking, right? Victoria tried to cheat off me, and I stopped her. You should be thanking me.
Chloe, watch your language.
But Mom...
These outbursts only compound the trouble you're in, Miss Price. For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended.
Chloe, you tried to get someone suspended?
Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
God.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
I made her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction,
Mr. Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility. I am truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall. Her actions, beginning now, will be weighed heavily in that decision. Do you understand me? Both of you.
I understand that you're a fucking—
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
Fuck them. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Maybe chem was the class I hated the least. I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with... Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Хлоя Прайс, 10-й год. Почти.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued. Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Хлоя, здорово, пришлось одолжить твою заначку. Ну знаешь, тяжелые времена нынче. Обещаю вернуть на следующей неделе. Джастин.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Тоже шикарная сцена была.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Кто пробрался в дом незаметно для родителей? Умничка. Рождена быть шпионом. Выпрыгивать из поездов на ходу и все такое. Отличная команда. Все вражеские обзорные бинокли будут повержены тобой. А ты будешь агентом под прикрытием, лучшая маскировка которого шмякаться в обморок. Лол, сегодняшний день был незабываемым. Хотя и не без хуёвых моментов. Ага. Знаешь, что не было хуёво? Что? Ты тоже. Знаю. Надо поспать. Уэллс вызывает на ковер завтра утром. Знаю, моя вина. Это того стоило. Уэллс, отстой. А это собрание жесть какой отстой. Ты жесть какая ненормальная. Сама такая. Серьезно, мы отомстим. Джеймс и Роуз. Нельзя верить нормальным людям. Рэйчел подтвердит. Ее отец выглядит как самый нормальный чел на планете, а на деле он говнистый изменщик. Наводит на мысли, а не норма ли быть именно таким? Хуже всего то, что Рэйчел, кажется, раньше отлично ладила со своими родителями. Джеймс – новый прокурор Аркадии Бэй, и именно поэтому их семья переехала из Оранж-Каунти. Несмотря на свою работу, Джеймс не производит впечатления чванливого защитника порядка, в отличие от кое-кого, жаждущего стать моим новым папочкой. Роуз, мать Рэйчел, выглядит вполне славной. Видно, что она на самом деле любит Рэйчел и Джеймса. Что бы ни происходило в семье Рэйчел, она их все равно очень любит. Может, только это и имеет значение. Я бы точно предпочла говнистого отца-изменщика отцу мертвому. Ух, ё, сколько новых сообщений-то, мать моя. Уэллс. Соблюдайте бдительность, приходя на территорию и уходя с нее. Преподавателям и сотрудникам рекомендовано пренебречь требованиями пунктуальности учащихся во время занятий спортом и факультативов в течение этих выходных. Учащиеся Академии Блэквелл и их родители сообщаем вам, что в окрестностях национального парка Кульминейшн стремительно распространяется пожар. Рэйчел, конечно, зажгла. Я разговаривал со службой охраны леса Аркадии Бэй, и на данный момент они не считают необходимым объявлять эвакуацию, так как здание Академии находится вне предсказываемой зоны распространения пожара. Система оповещения. Срочно новости о пожаре. Охрана лесов Аркадия Бэй, Орегон. Пожар размера D не прекращается. Соблюдайте осторожность. Проверяйте местные СМИ на случай закрытия дорог. Эллиот. Срань господня, ты получила СМС от Уэллса насчет пожара? Ты в норме? Ага, а ты? Да сижу у себя в комнате. Выслать тебя ты запрещено. Францонник. Из школы звонили. Думаю, ты в курсе почему? Завтра у нас встреча с ректором Уэллсом. Я хочу, чтобы ты лучше себя вела. Хлоя? Хлоя Элизабет Прайс, ты можешь игнорировать меня сколько душа угодно, но дома тебе нехило влетит. Хлоя, ты слышала про пожар? Пожалуйста, напиши мне, я волнуюсь. Хлоя, ты в порядке? Хлоя, пожалуйста, ответь. Я в норме. Слава тебе, Господи, будь дома к комендантскому часу. У нас завтра утром та встреча. Хлоя, опять? Серьезно? Моя чаша терпения скоро переполнится.
Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
Макс. Со всем этим шекспировским дерьмом вокруг я подумала, напишу-ка тебе сонет. А потом осознала, что рифмы это сложно и ничего толком не рифмуется с Рэйчел. Даже логично, ведь я никогда раньше не встречала кого-то похожего. С Рэйчел все какая-то игра. Пришлось применить свои навыки взлома и проникновения, чтобы попользовать обзорный бинокль. шпионили за людишками в парке. Рэйчел так ржачно придумывала им реплики, а я даже смогла вставить прикол от себя, про ходока в шмотках в обтяжку. Мы подсмотрели за сосущейся пожилой парой, и тут Рэйчел решила, что самое время нам избавиться от трезвости. Так родился план стащить вино у каких-то отдыхающих яппи. Ну и так как это Рэйчел, план включал в себя сложную актерскую игру от нее и импровизацию от меня. Я снова сработала как надо. Все еще отказываюсь зайти на сцену, кроме как в виде трупа, но такую игру показать я могу. С заработанной тяжким трудом бутылкой вина в обнимку мы отправились дальше на поиски веселья и новых игр. Хлоя, убийца трезвости. Макс, я не знаю, просто не знаю. Во-первых, ты, надеюсь, ставила на Хлоя все просрет и опять останется без друзей. Потому что так и вышло. Как я все проебала? Просто. Вот я провожу лучший день в своей жизни, а вот я уже неловко признаюсь ей в своих чувствах, как какой-то задрот, зовущий главную черлидершу на выпускной. Она меня, естественно, прокатила. Но погоди, это еще не все. Когда Рэйчел ушла, я нашла машину. Ебучую машину своего мертвого отца. Уродливое, искореженное напоминание о том, какой была моя жизнь. Я ее, конечно, расхерачила. А потом вырубилась и увидела сон, в котором отец сказал мне найти Рэйчел в парке, а та себя подожгла. Но хватит об этом. Твой-то день как прошел. Хлоя, уродливая и искореженная. Макс, когда ты решила со мной порвать? Точнее, когда ты поняла, что пришло время перевернуть страницу? Спрашиваю, поскольку ты с Рэйчел решили порвать с этим говногородом. Все кончено. Поскольку мы с Рэйчел решили порвать с этим говногородом. Все кончено. Бай-бай, бэй. Но мы не исчезнем, словно призраки, в отличие от некоторых, а оставим после себя разрушение. Для Рэйчел это значило сжечь сраный лес. Безумно, знаю. Но знаешь что? Я не менее безумный. Ну и в ту же тему. Меня, наконец, отстранили от учебы в Блэквелле. А Рэйчел вышвырнули из пьесы, что, как ни странно, еще отстраннее. Наверное, я должна была быть расстроена, что вылетела из школы. Но нет. Ведь это всего лишь очередная хуевая глава в истории моей жизни. Так что я сожгла мосты, фактически и академически. Вот как нужно уходить, женщина. Хлоя, носитель выходных ран.
Max would have loved this shit. Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before? Blackwell's criminal element strikes again. Better go before Wells pins it on me. What could the Tempest use more of? All that's left is to get arrested. No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either.
Вступите в клуб «Циклон». Буревая вечеринка, бассейн Блэквелла. Приглашаем всех учащихся Блэквелла.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. Three guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Повышенная готовность. Из-за лесного пожара Аркадия Бэй находится в режиме повышенной пожарной готовности. Узнайте, что от вас требуется. Реагируйте на пожарную тревогу незамедлительно и организованно. Узнайте расположение аварийных выходов в школе и дома. Обсудите план действий с родителями или опекунами. Помогите обезопасить Аркадию Бэй.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I'd figured I'd see the Tempest anyway. I was going to text you, actually. I got 2 tickets in case you changed your mind.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Yeah? So you in? Might help you take your mind off things.
Still a no. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe we can hang out instead?
Nah, I think I'll just chill at home. I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Pisshead much? That has to be Skip's car. That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside. My other vehicle is trauma. Blech. But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck-up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Дэвид старается сделать так, как, по его мнению, лучше. Такое мудло. Он старается. И от того, как что ты отказалась вывернуть карманы, лучше не стало. Да пофиг мне, не собираюсь подыгрывать, пока он упивается властью. Хлоя, ты можешь перестать думать о Дэвиде хоть на секунду? Подумай обо мне. Может, мне просто нужно побыть одной, ладно? Может, мне нужно вернуть свою дочь. Макс, у тебя бывало такое, что ты ненавидишь кого-то всем сердцем, а затем тебе плохеет от того, что этот человек оказывается круче, чем ты думала? А, меня тоже нет. Дэвид вбил в свой долбанутый череп мысль, что меня пора менять, и приказал мне вывернуть для него карманы на парковке Блэквелл. Я отказалась, потому что нахуй фашистов. И если маме это нужно, чтобы начать мне доверять, то это ее проблема. Похоже, это обернулось против меня, поскольку теперь Дэвид переезжает в мой старый дом. Я называю его старым, потому что с ним для меня ни хера не дом. Ах да, еще я наткнулась на Эпизод. Он все еще по мне тащится. Все хотят кусочек Прайс. Хлоя. Гроза фашистов.
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again. What are you trying to hide under there, Hood? This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works? In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things. Here we go, the pick of the litter. Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
Внимание, данное транспортное средство было изъято с наложением ареста во время исполнения ордера предписания. Данное транспортное средство подвергается аресту и конфискации в соответствии с полномочиями, предоставленными 42-м правилом регламента Мирового суда штата Орегон и в качестве меры во исполнение статьи 1 пункта 1 Закона об ущербе, наносимом наркотиками 1985 года. Законом запрещается уничтожение, порча данного имущества, а также манипуляции с ним без законного начала основания. Странно, что он назвал так.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet. Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. You're a long way from the beach. I think I'm all smashed out. For now. No, not going over there. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
And up next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing minds and speakers throughout the bay. Here's their new single, Nothing Wrong.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Это же демка, которая Скип показывал в первом эпизоде. Его крутят на радио.
Pretty sure this isn't what Rachel meant when she talked about going to LA to be a model. Then again, it's probably not what this person meant either. Damn, you cigarettes. can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to. Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
The virtue is going in the way. Keep it tight so no one will stray. Staring at a light. Needless to say that I'll be alright. I'll ride home. And your tears stain, friend. You have waited the end out there, golden hour. Finding you stand still, stare at my stupid bedroom. All that I wanted wasn't unwanted. Oh, and I wonder why I'm not wanted. All that I wanted was not there, but I dared be wanted. Yeah, in a corridor. Yeah, and you call me.
I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck. Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Короче, чат нифига не работает. Привет всем, кто пришел. Продолжаем играть тогда.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
И да, комменты я все вижу, если что.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. You're a long way from the country club, guy. Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Клуб «Циклон», пестрый бал, изгои объединяйтесь. Будь кем хочешь, пока мы едим, пьем и говорим, пошел нахуй Рейгану и его деспотичному капиталистическому режиму. Коммунизм, атеизм, свободная любовь. Класс Академии Блэквелл, выпуск 85.
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing. Here's hoping for a holiday miracle to light up my ride. Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat. Don't want to leave yet. Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink. Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for. First you take my mom, then you take my home. Fuck you, David. Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too. I should return to the truck.
Now this is a vortex club I wouldn't mind joining.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it. This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. Always nice to know you won't accidentally fall out into the road while driving. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard,
north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression. This'll give intruders something to think about. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy. What do we have here? Most people probably wouldn't wear a beanie they found in a junkyard. Sucks for most people. Yep. This'll do. Does your truck look like a Christmas party on wheels? Yeah, didn't think so.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell?
Dad?
I miss him so much.
Dad? What are we doing here?
Do I feel like roasting a marshmallow? Do I even like marshmallows?
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I don't know. I'm not supposed to give rides to strangers.
What if I promise you free candy?
Hop in.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A bright green light? That is dark.
Too dark?
Perfect dark. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's a step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Any other state? That's more ghosts, more ghouls, and more things that go bump in the night. Sweet dreams, Arcadia
Bay. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Серьезно, пресерьезно. Мама думает, что отстой. Нельзя, смогу ли заставить себя сегодня прийти домой? Ты еще тут? Возьму кое-что из дома, потом встречу тебя на свалке. Да очень скоро встреча. Ты там не тормози у меня. О, слышал, тебя странили, мне жаль. Она пробросила на 1 против Уэлса. Дошло? Стеф говорит, что ты задрот.
The cutting edge in junkyard security technology. Now I just need a photo of David. It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules. It's important to mark my territory for all future Junk Shack visitors. A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
She looks so pretty in that gorgonzola dress. Oh my god. Amen. Now have you ever heard the Dolce Peter sing? Let me take you around again. I wanna hold you accountable, explore the possibility. Apply for higher order. Oh, can you hear me? Wanna call you in the middle of the night and you're all wired up, dancing in the room. Pretty things and how the changes.
Welcome back, Stater listeners. A quick traffic update for you. An accident on I-5 is causing some pretty gnarly backups, so if you're planning on heading north out of Portland, maybe don't.
Я на свалке.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Пароль сработал. Не могу не отметить.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that woman? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Чувиха, я узнал плохие новости. Всегда отстой, когда отстраняют. Ты имеешь в виду хорошие новости? Я кайфую. Сейчас. Я тоже дома. Меня вчера все-таки спалили на том, что от меня пахнет травой. Мама заставляет меня ходить в ее литературный кружок. Макс, ходила когда-нибудь на терапию? Довольно круто вообще-то. И я сейчас не про записывание своих чувств, обнимашки, слезы и прочую херь. Я про то, когда поднимаешь капот своей башки и лезешь туда по локоть. Рэйчел в этом деле шикарно, потому что, ну естественно же, мы разговаривали о маме, Дэвиде, пожаре. Сама Рэйчел о себе говорить не хотела, но я убедила ее открыться. Рада, что получилось. В итоге все, не знаю, кажется не таким в хлам разбитым, как, наверное. Кстати говоря, я нашла жуткий пикап, который начала ремонтировать. Кто знает, получится ли заставить его работать, но пока я просто рада, что у меня появилась проблема, которую я могу решить. Может, выйдет еще и использовать его для побега? Не переключайся. Вправляю гайки и вправляю мозги. Кому вообще нужна школа? Хлоя, немного менее разбитый ремонтник.
You're listening to 87.9 FM, The Seder. I have with me Jack Kearney, Chief of the Arcadia Bay Fire Department. I'm gonna cut right to the chase, Jack. What can you tell us about this huge fire?
It's a nasty one, all right. Big, hard to contain. We don't typically see fires like this on the Oregon coast this time of year.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go? Even drug dealers need reminders.
Are we, gonna have to prepare to evacuate the next few days?
Ugh, gross.
Well, the fire is spreading in an unusual way, sort of surrounding the northern part of Arcadia Bay, but not advancing toward.
Wonder what Frank eats when he gets the munchies.
I don't honestly know. Right now, we're doing everything we can just to keep it contained.
Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from the fire chief's mouth. Thanks for filling us in.
That's an insane amount of beans. Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order. Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real?
Вот я, значит, читал сейчас это все по ролям. Ага. И все впустую, потому что забыл включить микрофон. Вообще шикарно. Короче, я надеюсь, вы сами это прочитали уже.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
История поисковика. Сон про облака. Значение. В каком возрасте собака начнет есть стейки? Ссаный алкаш. Песни. Мила Кунис. Отношения. Облака сгущаются. Заставка. Страхование имущества. Пожар нелегально. Аркадия Б. Охрана лесов. Меган Фокс. Отношения. Самое большое облако в истории. Почему щенок не ест стейки?
Shit. The mill burned down.
Тема. Опять ебаное дерьмо. Фрэнк, я вернулся на лесопилку, а не стоило. Я, блядь, вне себя от гнева. Все сгорело, там полный бардак. Никак не перестану об этом думать. Собаки не выбрались, а это 10 кусков на ветер. Еще и плата за случку. РФ и вся их компашка... Ох, как разозлятся. Как мне из этого выпутаться, не проебав свою сраную репутацию? Пока не могу спокойно думать об этой херне. Я просто хочу найти того, кто устроил этот пожар, и расплавить ему лицо ко всем хуям. Подпись Д.
Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
Тема пес. Фрэнк, тебе понравился пес? Мне подумалось, что понравился. Мужик, этот пес особенный. Его хотел загрести покупатель из Калифорнии, но я сказал ему идти нахуй и оставить 3 косаря себе, потому что я придерживаю его для своего другана Фрэнка. Я серьезно. Все, что ты для меня сделал, стоит куда больше 3 косарей. Не благодари, это мой тебе подарок. Просто одолжи его потом на разведение. Дэймон. А, тот самый Дэймон Мэрик.
guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn. Part of a balanced breakfast. Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog. Do I really want to see Frank's bedroom? Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou?
You little killer.
Как он достал? Все еще не могу поверить, что тебя отстранили. Если тебе нужно будет с кем-то поговорить, дай знать. Или если захочешь раскрыть свои жуткие секреты. Да все в порядке, чувак. Серьезно, я с тобой. Круто, спасибо.
Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak. A throne fit for Frank. Frank and his BFF. That's adorable. A swingy, flippy instrument of death. Wow. That pillow is definitely dead. That's probably the notebook Frank wants. Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off. Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew? Oh, man. I hope Argus and Bowser are okay. That dog makes Frank look almost nice. Fight the power. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Okay, but he's not a poodle, Frank.
No, he's not. But I'm gonna treat him like one.
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
No shit, Frank. You think I don't know about hiding things from other people? I'm a teenager.
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank, seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago, causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble, exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah. I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Снова в школе, тут расставили палатки для гримерок. Сама чем занимаешься? Я тоже тут занимаюсь одним дельцем для своего торгаша. Тут что? Плохие же. Придешь, когда закончишь? Поможешь мне справиться с дерьмовым чувством от того, что Виктория Чейз щеголяет в моем костюме? Да, конечно. Кстати, я видел эту женщину, что была с твоим отцом, выходящей из фургона моего торгаша. Что? Похоже, она заставляет кучу проблем разным людям или что-то типа того. Ее типа сразу. Рэйчел? Я думаю, мне не хотелось бы узнавать ее имя. Прости. Ничего, все в порядке. До скорого. Макс, как понять, что пришло время перевести отношения на следующий уровень? Я, конечно, про своего наркоторговца Фрэнка. Он хочет, чтобы я провернула для него одно дельце, забрав деньги у Дрю Норта. Ну, знаешь, Дрю, главный амбал Блэквилла, а теперь еще и, походу, распространитель Окса. Чувак, похоже, глубоко увяз. Но работенка вроде не сложная, да и деньги можно будет вложить в наш с Рэйчел фонд побега. Кстати говоря о Рэйчел, угадай, пассию чьего ублюдочного отца я увидела выходящей из фургона Фрэнка. Я выпытала у Фрэнка инфу и узнала, что ее зовут Сэра, и она приехала всего пару недель назад. А еще она любит наркоту. Странности. Ну ладно, пришло время триумфального возвращения в Блэквелл. На этот раз мне хотя бы заплатят. Хлоя, преступно потрясная.
Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. Besides Rachel, obviously. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia. Your shirt looks like the tea leaves they used to tell people's fortunes.
How's my future looking?
Bright and sunny.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Trick's on you, because I am the ultimate lost cause.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay, now you just unconvinced me.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
You think we're... together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle. Why, yes, Chloe, of course you may look through that.
Steph's really good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them to his reality. Just... Ugh.
Кто-нибудь еще заинтересован в создании межрелигиозной дискуссионной группы? Открыто для всех и каждого. Похоже, кого-то не пустили в циклон. Давайте вместе праздновать и учиться друг у друга. Мы — главная ценность Блэквелла.
Rachel would have brought the house down. How can Wells be such an idiot? Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
Теория хаоса Фарсалия Игнис Конверс. Я даже хрен знаю, как это читается. Корвускве, если это латынь.
Nice work, Samuel. Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
What do I want people to see?
Someone strong and fierce who does what she wants and doesn't care what others think.
I don't care what others think.
Of course you do. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there. Evan would follow that bird off a cliff, but I'd settle for away from the sprinkler. What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing?
Shh. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Evan, you're pretty stuck up. Did you know that?
It's fine. The first sign of greatness is people disliking you. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave. Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start.
Грёбаная птица.
Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works. Who would have thought sprinklers would be the key to getting inside the dorms? Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something, doesn't it? Sorry, Samuel. All right, time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
I'm on a secret drug-related mission, Skip, under the authority of the Arcadia Bay District Attorney's Office.
Really?
No. Dude, I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass. What's my official business?
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here?
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Как успехи? Ты их уже нашла? Успокойся, мужик, 5 минут всего прошло. Прошло уже 20. Ладно, я в процессе. Поторопись.
All right, which one is Drew's room? Doubt I'll ever see my name on one of these. Too many chances to screw up before senior year. Doubt I'll ever see my name on one of these. Too many chances to screw up before senior year. Elliot Hampton's room. Wonder what he's up to right now. Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him. Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell. I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad. I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride.
Эллиот Хэмпден. Уважаемый Эллиот, рад сообщить, что ваша успеваемость и текущее финансовое положение более чем соответствуют предъявляемым требованиям к продолжению получения финансовой помощи. В предстоящем семестре 2010 года фонд Прескоттов покроет все ваши расходы на образование, в том числе оплатит проживание и питание. Круто. Поздравляем вас с продолжением успешной учебы. С уважением, Реймонд Уэллс.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long. Guess I'm not the only one who keeps a diary. That's not half bad.
Ей стоило лишь комнату покинуть, как ток прошелся и пронзил пылающие крылья агонии, стянув.
Okay. Dark.
Ее я четко вижу в камне и в свежесрезанной траве. Глаза горят, как будто медики. Я говорю паромщику, ее я не отдам, но боги тьмы хохочут мне в ответ.
Who is it that Elliot's writing about?
В мгновение, когда солнце диск почти что достигает высоты, а море манит обещанием теплоты, когда спокойные волны под чередой огней, а вечность хладная свою бросает тень, тогда и лишь на миг дозволено нам все. Все шепчет «да», и мое сердце, и ее глаза, они все говорят мне «да».
Elliot is way more artistic than I thought.
Она видна и не видна. Как же такое может быть? Когда весь мир так чужд и мрачен, она кричит пронзительно и ввысь, огнем венчая след всех слов.
Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
О, как ребячится она, и как она жестока и прекрасна, когда по черноте ее ножа скользят слова и капают чернила. Слов нет.
It's been so long since Elliot and I actually went to a concert together. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad?
Изломы. Биография Эрнеста Хемингуэя. Мир ломает каждого, и многие потом только крепче на изломе.
Elliot's mom seems nice.
Поздравляю! Здравствуй, солнышко! Получили письмо о присвоении тебе стипендии, мы тобой гордимся. Я показала твое письмо всей нашей семье. Твоя бабушка сказала лишь одно. Еще бы он не получил... Это же мой внук. А еще звонил твой отец насчет Дня независимости. Я сказала ему, что пока рано что-то решать, и что ты пока полностью сосредоточен на учебе. Но если вдруг захочешь провести с ним время летом, то я, конечно, поддержу твое решение. Не разбивай там слишком много сердец, мама.
Lucky Dana.
Цыпочки, чувак. Эй, Эллиот, у тебя ведь английский сданный Word, так? Какая она? Думаю, горячая штучка. Расскажи ей что-нибудь крутое обо мне, но не так, будто я тебе сказал это сделать. Спасибо, братан.
Warren Graham is such a nerd.
Наихудшие фильмы. Ответ. Ты так не прав. Согласен, Эд Вуд сделал достаточно хреновых фильмов, но еще больше офигенно отвратительных фильмов вышло после Плана 9 из открытого космоса. Его называют наихудшим фильмом, но видел ли ты Ночь Лепуса? Что такое какие-то космические зомби по сравнению с гигантскими плотоядными кроликами? Уоррен. Кстати, плотоядные кролики были же в последней части, по-моему, но в 5-м эпизоде просто Life is Strange.
Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
История поиска. Как завязать галстук видео? Эллиот Хэмден, Аркадия Бэй. Чё, он сам себя гуглит? Хлоя Элизабет Прайс, Аркадия Бэй. О. Хлоя Элизабет Прайс. Хлоя Прайс. Буря цитаты, буря билеты Академия Блэквелл, майор Лукас Хэмден, иллюминаты глаз значения, стражи описания 3. Тут вообще есть порнуха?
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter.
Совет попечителей Блэквелла хочет официально уведомить всех, что несмотря на рассмотрение на уровне штата вопроса о легализации марихуаны, употребление продуктов из марихуаны все еще строго запрещено, как на уровне штата, так и на федеральном. Использование марихуаны на территории кампуса Блэквелла будет строго наказываться.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room. Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
С превеликим удовольствием я хотел бы наградить вас полной стипендией за спортивные успехи, дабы вы могли играть в футбол в команде университета штата Орегон. Мы знаем, что молодой человек с вашими способностями и характером станет отличным пополнением в УШО. Футбольной династии которого в течение десятков лет порождали талантливых участников НФЛ.
Look at that. More numbers. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
Уважаемый Эндрю, поздравляем ввиду выдающихся спортивных достижений, проявленных в составе футбольной команды, а также студенческой активности. Рад сообщить, что мы предлагаем вам обучение на стипендиальной основе. Университет Орегона – одно из самых престижных заведений на всем северо-западном побережье. Мы убеждены, что такой учащийся атлет, как вы, способен сделать огромный вклад как в нашу команду, так и в студенческое сообщество. Будучи главным тренером, с радостью окажу необходимую поддержку и помощь на вашем пути к успеху. Круто. Поступайте в университет Вашингтона. Добрый день, Крис. Благодарю за проявленное внимание. Поступайте в университет Вашингтона. Добрый день, Крис. Благодарю за проявленное внимание, столь щедрое предложение стипендии. К сожалению, вынужден сообщить, что я уже выбрал университет Орегона и отправляюсь осенью именно туда. Еще раз спасибо.
Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads.
Конфетки для защитников. Эй, бро, у тебя есть еще веселые пилюли? Я на мели. Ты же видел, как я словил удар за тебя прошлой ночью, так? Никто при мне к моему братану не полезет. Ну, помоги другану, а? Мне бы только расслабиться чутка.
So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
Дрю, великолепная игра, сынок. А тот перехват в третьем тайме... Просто поверить не мог, у тебя точно талант. Снова провел весь день в библиотеке. Компьютеры это не мое, ты же знаешь, но я пытаюсь учиться. Я пообещал Майке, что схожу на обучающие курсы, так что теперь я займусь этим. Посмотрим, смогу ли я научиться нормально печатать. Никогда ничего не печатал на рыболовной лодке. Это письмо я пишу уже целую вечность. Перспективы работы нерадужные, но ты знаешь, как это происходит. Не беспокойся за своего папаню. Я следил за этим чертовым мечом, и тебя ничто не остановит. Нет, следи за этим чертовым мечом, у тебя ничто не остановит. Я горжусь тобой. Постскриптум, обними Майки за меня. Я приду завтра днем, чтобы отвезти его в клинику, не забудь.
Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Durgaron. Yeah, that fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? They look so happy. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Might actually need some help with this one.
Что бы ты сказала, если бы тебя попросили угадать, что для Дрю самое важное? Странный вопрос. Не знаю. Наверное, Майки. Круто. Абсолютно не связанный вопрос. Когда у Майки дыры? Еще не скоро, 27 декабря. Я наверняка закачу вечеринку. Пришлю тебе подробности. Спасибо.
1227. Worth a shot. Yes! This is kind of fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me one...
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Let me go!
No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you. This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. No way in hell I'm going up on that stage. That's some shameless eavesdropping there, Samantha. Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
Keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Great pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
I'd love to. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
Nathan.
Fuck!
Bitter much?
I don't get bitter. I get even.
Wonder which Bachelor contestant Victoria stole that line from. Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Are you kidding? Who cares if he's an asshole? Nathan's dad is a bajillionaire. I'd take that over poor and nice any day.
Money isn't everything, Chloe.
Yeah, that's what people with money keep telling me.
But it's true. If you look past his money, I think you'd see that you and Nathan are actually a lot alike.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
Samantha may be the only person in the world who really cares about Nathan. Including Nathan's dad. Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks. Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is happening? Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Alright. Hey, go fuck yourself.
Super lame, Chloe. I mean, super lame. Fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular! Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting. Drama teachers always seem so dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our Lion of the Light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Как там твое затяжное действие? Йоу, вдруг в комнате случилась дикая херня. Совсем дикая. О нет, ты в порядке? Хочешь об этом поговорить? Ага, позже. Вокруг слишком много народа. Я за кулисами. Здорово, уже иду.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge. Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
I should find Rachel.
Ну что, готовы? Сейчас будет отлично.
Rachel?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit.
I don't know.
Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
You've seriously lost your mind. Do you see any members of the Vortex Club in this play? Newsflash. Theater isn't cool.
People love theater. It's cool.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
You know the phrase, drama queen? It's not a good thing. It's the thing no one wants to take to the prom.
Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is?
I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
You outdid yourself, Price.
I guess I did.
I better get ready. Oh, hey, that's mine. The gloomiest shirt of the bunch. How did I know you were gonna pick that one?
I guess Prospera knows all.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before...
Sweet Carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me. Damn it.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
У меня вроде стрим идет.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit. Got it. Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar? I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Ну, Шекспира я тут читать не буду.
I sure am happy to see you right now. The best part of being kicked out of school is never having to worry about getting kicked out of school. Poor Drew. He was just trying to keep his little brother safe, and there I was, stealing from him. That Damon Merrick guy was such a freak. It's hard to imagine Frank being mixed up with a guy like that. But then again, I guess I don't really know Frank all that well. I really hope Drew and Mikey are going to be okay. Looks like I'm late, as usual.
Итак.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this. Hey, I sat here yesterday. Ugh, that killed my eyes. Well, that's pretty, in a Hallmark kind of way. I want to play her part. I'm definitely supposed to do something with this. Rachel looks way too pleased with herself for getting me into this. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Yea, I have pointed thy tempest, and, forsooth,
It was the pointiest tempest I ever pointed.
The pointiest? Then I'm well assured. The king's own ship lies pierced upon this storm. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere. I want to play her part.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops!
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
I don't think I can do this for much longer.
Poor weary spirit. Be of cheer. Thy labors I shall sweeten with a gift. What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement ages quickly, and I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me, and, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty, done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem. What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How did
hella dead?
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll meet you in
was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
In the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. Then follow you back home. Tell me you can.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage.
Yeah, right?
You? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
I'm happy, but I'm still worried about Mikey and Drew and where I'm going tonight and all that.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
So, what do you think? Should I run away to be an actress?
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Yeah, I can.
In other words, we've got transportation covered.
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
Nah, I didn't like being a criminal as much as I thought.
You're more of a hero than I think you realize.
I think you're high right now. I'm no hero.
We'll see. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Wouldn't it hurt your mom? She doesn't deserve that, right?
I don't deserve to live in the middle of my parents' mistakes.
Right. Of course you don't. Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me, driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night, we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down. I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Сложный, блин, выбор. Очень сложный. Сколько вас тут набралось на эти варианты, а?
How about,
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
I could be more convinced.
I've got to save something to bribe you with if you change your mind later.
I won't change my mind.
What if I said let's leave tonight?
Really? What is this?
It's obviously a sign. So? What do you say? Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Это не снежок, это пепел от леса.
Oh, you're home.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It was, but that was before I was suspended. Now it's that girl who used to go here. What was her name again? All one word.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any sore subjects.
Who's sore?
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Ты держалась с Майки. Он мне рассказал, для него это многое значило. Я слышала, что ты участвовала в буре. Ага, похоже, на мне все держалось. Охотно верю. Все говорят, что постановка была потрясная. Получи 2 медальки за сегодняшние хорошие дела. Дрю в норме. Майки тебе еще напишет попозже. О, блин, держу кулаки за них. Несколько минут в компании Дэймона Меррика достаточно, чтобы понять, что он крайне миролюбивый парень, в свободное время возящийся в саду и обожающий единорожков с радугами. И ломать людям колени. Простые радости жизни. Честно говоря, я о нем мало что знаю. Только то, что он всегда забирает долги, лесопилка вся исписана его именем, а пугает он, кажется, даже Фрэнка. Думаю, они вместе работают, но в отличие от Фрэнка, он не только лает, но и кусается. Прошу прощения. На лесопилке его знал каждый, но всякий раз, когда я кого-то о нем спрашивала, этот человек сразу закрывался к чертям. Чтобы хоть как-то припугнуть преступников Аркадии Бэй, нужно быть по-особенному приёбнутым. Ну, что мне о нем все же говорили? От этого парня хорошего не жди. Макс, блядь. Помнишь то легкое поручение Фрэнка, о котором я писала? Так вот, нифига подобного. Сначала я сперла у Самуэля ключи, а потом использовала свои джедайские силы, чтобы Скип пропустил меня в общагу. На самом деле я просто болтала о женских делах, пока он не психанул и не пустил меня. По пути я заглянула в комнату Эллиота и почитала его поэзию. Чувак втюрился. В меня, кажется. Я польщена, наверное. В общем, я нашла деньги, но потом пришли Дрю и Майки, а за ними этот психопат Дэймон, босс Фрэнка. Ты встречала когда-нибудь кого-то, с кем сразу видно связываться не стоит? Я нет, до сегодняшнего дня. Дэймон начал избивать Дрю из-за денег, которые тот ему должен. Я осталась с Майки, как хотел Дрю. Было ужасно. Кажется, Дэймон сломал Дрю колено. После этого я забрала деньги. Не знаю почему. Мне нужны деньги, чтобы свалить из города, но чувствую себя дерьмово. Все было дико ебануто. А знаешь, что самое ебанутое? Что я в это ввязалась. Хлоя. Вор и в целом хреновый человек. Макс. Только что я подумала, что с драмой на сегодня покончено. Не, погоди, давай отмотаем. Ты серьезно считала, что я позволю Рэйчел пропустить пьесу? Да ни за что. Я так выебала в Виктории мозг, что та осознала, что не хочет иметь ничего общего со сценой. Воистину, я показала себя во всей красе. Увы и ах, для меня драма на этом не кончилась. Дурацкая Джульет застряла в пути из-за дурацкого пожара, и теперь я... Скажем так, в этом мире есть один единственный человек, который может заставить меня одеться в смешной костюмчик и сыграть Шекспира перед залом, полным ненавистных мне людей. И она оказалась рядом в самый неподходящий момент. Хлоя, который пиздец. Что ж, я выжила. Это так, к слову, если ты волновалась обо мне, а ты не волновалась. Но было тяжко. Мне пришлось запоминать, что говорить и куда идти, а еще сдерживаться, чтобы никому чтобы не показать зрителям средний палец. Не буду врать, я просто затащила. После того, как забила на тупой грим и слепящие огни, позволила себе расслабиться и влиться в действо. Думаю, актерское мастерство состоит в том, чтобы забыть об остальном мире и находиться здесь и сейчас. Когда я с Рэйчел, это происходит само собой. В итоге мы создали новый сюжет прямо на сцене. Причем он намного лучше, потому что в конце мы вдвоем покидаем остров и вместе уплываем в закат. Выкуси, Шекспир. А в жизни так же круто получится? Время покажет. Хлоя — лучшая баба Барт во всем городе. Хлоя рулит. Макс, время показало. И нет, жизнь не игра, она намного лучше. Мы уезжаем. Сегодня. Бум, бывай, Аркадия Бэй. Отправимся бороздить дороги. Место назначения неизвестно. Но какая разница, главное, что мы будем далеко отсюда. Сперва я не поверила Рэйчел. Не то чтобы я ей совсем не доверяю, но ее иногда сильно заносят на поворотах. Скажем так, она развеяла все мои сомнения. Тебе что, на пальцах объяснить? Мы поцеловались. Если представить, насколько охренительно целоваться с Рэйчел Эмбер, этого, поверь, будет недостаточно, надо умножить на хулион. Мы ненадолго забежим к Рэйчел домой, а потом поедем. В следующий раз, когда я тебе напишу, я буду бывшей жительницей Аркадии. Прям как ты. Хлоя, которая намного лучше.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah. Me neither. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though.
Мои поздравления потрясающей команде и актерам Бури. Так жаль, что я все пропустил. Ребят, у меня тут ЧП. Люблю вас, народ. Простите, мне так жаль. Зачем извиняться? Не ты же управляешь пожаром? Или ты? Хлоя держалась молодцом. Есть новости о состоянии Дрю? Восстанавливается. Завтра зайдем к нему первым делом.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Я опять прочел все с выключенным микрофоном. Писец. Ну, в общем, надеюсь, вы сами это прочитали.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew, and I'm holding onto a grand of his money. Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
Дэймон Мэрик, объект повышенного внимания. Лесопилка, приделанный лесопильный завод, ночной клуб на севере города. Подозревается в преступлениях: незаконное присвоение имущества, вымогательство, распространение наркотиков, вооруженное нападение, грабеж, убийство. Известные сообщники: Фрэнсис Бауэрс, Шелдон Пайк, Сэра Герхард, Питер Гиллеспи, Родни Гром Сирс.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here. So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
И на Кеша, дело не совсем в этом.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. How many cabinets do you need?
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework. Solving it. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
I, definitely see a skull.
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not. So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Be set. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. It's off to the table with you. They say all news is local, but damn.
Пожар распространяется, несмотря на усилия различных ведомств. Самый крупный пожар в истории Аркадия Бэй пугает жителей и тревожит власти. Ты играла в пьесе, хотела бы посмотреть. Да как так получилось? Знаю, все это было спонтанно. Рада, что все хорошо. Было бы неплохо увидеться вечером. Ты придешь домой? Пожалуйста, Хлоя, я скучаю по тебе.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet it seems you're right. Rachel's actions show that something in her has changed. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me. Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo. Got it.
Пропустил 2 штуки, ну ё-моё, а. Сейчас будет финал, готовьтесь.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
Gratitude seems like such a nice luxury. I can't say I've had the privilege to afford it.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe the entire world is a simulation to keep us complacent while machines harvest our energy like a giant battery. I call the simulation Sleepy Battery Planet.
I'm confused.
Yes. Chloe, I believe your point was a bit too veiled for me to understand.
Are you suggesting that I'm using some sort of incognito mode where I can keep my activities hidden? That's crazy.
Excuse me? How dare you talk to me like this?
Talk to you like what? I don't understand.
Yeah, Dad. What is Chloe talking about?
Nothing. It's her whole attitude.
You're so right, Mr. Amber. I forgot that women should always be quiet and respectful and let the men do all the talking. Perhaps we can talk later as we clear the table and wash the dishes. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. Well, I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette on the lifeless face that you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my chest, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Так, ну вот закончился второй эпизод. Так, посмотрим. Так, что мы выбрали, значит, в этом. Вы взяли вину Рэйчел на себя. Мы решили подыграть Рэйчел. 21%. Вы вывернули карманы Дэвида. Какие все слабохарактерные, однако. 62% действуют. Вы остались с Майки. О! Ха-ха. Попросили у Рэйчел поцелуй. 73%. Фу, блин. Какие вы все. Так, вы не разговаривали с Эллиотом о пьесе. Вы решили не ходить на пьесу с Эллиотом. Эллиота мы продинамили. Вы отказались начинать с чистого листа. Опять мы в меньшинстве. Вы не поставили поющего человечка на приборную доску. Так, вы поставили. Это большинство. Вы отдали долг Фрэнку. Вы не сказали Стеф, что у Рэйчел ничего... Ага, Рэйчел наша, все. Вы не вернули Дрю его деньги. А нас большинство. Вы ничего не посоветовали. Вы посоветовали Саманте помочь Нейтану. А я хотел вообще-то выбрать другое. Я не хотел выбирать поцелуй, потому что поцелуй я выбирал при первом прохождении. Я бы сейчас посмотрел на что-то другое. Вы переубедили Викторию играть в пьесе. 15% всего. Вы вступили в конфликт с Викторией перед пьесой. А, можно было и так. Вы обвели Викторию вокруг пальца перед пьесой. Ага, и так можно. Вы сказали Рэйчел, что просто хотите попутешествовать. Вы начали ругаться с Джеймсом за ужином. Меньшинство.
Shit!
А вот какой фон теперь. То есть в начале второго эпизода все горело, а сейчас уже все догорело. И сделано, кстати, очень прикольно, мне нравится. Так. Ну что, на сегодня, я полагаю, закончим, потому что время почти 9. По-любому мы не успеем сегодня третий эпизод. Ну, то есть как, успеем, но это он закончится где-то в час ночи тогда. А мне завтра рано вставать. Завтра... Я, получается, работаю до 6 и предлагаю завтра тогда пройти третий эпизод вечером, часиков 7-8. Вот как раз примерно в это время, да. Ну да, как-то так. Скорее ближе к 7, в 7:30 тогда начнем, постараемся. Вот, так что все, всем спасибо за просмотр. Чатик я починю, простите за него, он что-то внезапно ложанулся посередине. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. Все, всем пока.